Cool, isn't it? Hi. Sorry for that introduction in the first place. You know, I was studying, doing homework, nothing relevant in my life. And since everyone is doing that YouTube story thing, I think I'm kinda gonna do the same thing. Oh my god, you are just so original. How did you came up with such a good idea? I know, right? You really think you're cool, and I'm just so cool. Oh, you shut up. Whatever. I don't know if this is gonna be a never-ending video, but I'm gonna try to make it as short as possible. Started making videos the 14th of November 2008. That video I did at the time, let's face it, was probably the most boring and annoying video on the story of the internet. Or maybe the story of the videos itself. But it was my first video and I'm really proud that I did it, because YouTube has been for me a life-changing experience. I've been through so many things being on YouTube. First things first, I have to thank someone, and that's Dan the Prophet, for giving me the opportunity of getting some subscribers, because before he did me a shout out on his channel, I didn't really have many subscribers. I did have subscribers, but not that many. After he did me that shout out, I became visible on YouTube. That's something I will never forget. So thank you, Dan, for what you did. I really hope you're still watching. I've never mentioned this, but the first reason I decided that I wanted to make videos on YouTube was because of Charlie Is So Cool. Like, I've been watching him for a year and a half before I started making videos. I don't know how I became brave enough to turn on the camera and edit the video and say, I'm Pablo and I want to do this, and I don't care what people think of me. And seriously, I've grown so much as a person since I've been here. I've learned that I just have to be myself and say whatever I think and do what I want to do, and stop bothering about what people think about me. If you ever come to me asking for advice, that will be my advice to you. Be yourself, be happy with who you are, and don't try to hide it. And if you want to do something but you think that people are not gonna approve it, I'm not saying that you should kill people is wrong, but if you're gonna do something respecting human rights, I think you should do it, no matter what people think. And if you don't believe me, just listen to my story, mate. Listen to the story. Apart from learning all the English that I've learned, because believe it or not, I've learned a lot of English. I know I still suck at it, but I do my best. I also got to meet Deal, and seriously guys, I mean, a lot of you have been asking lately, do you still with Deal? I'm not dating Deal anymore. Or let's better say this is why we are not boyfriends anymore. We still talk to each other, and we still, or at least I still in love with him. And that something is probably never gonna end. I mean, Deal was the first guy I've ever felt something for, and just for that reason, he is one of the most special persons for me in the entire world. And I have to thank YouTube for that, because if it wasn't for YouTube, I would have never met Deal. He was born in Alberta, Canada, and I was born in the Canary Islands, Spain. The opposite sides of the world. We have absolutely anything in common, but for a reason I have the most beautiful love story with him. Yeah, as corny as it sounds. And apart from Deal, I also would like to mention all the guys from the 5 Soda Straight guys. That was an amazing experience, I'm not gonna deny it. I had so much fun with it, and I know by the end it didn't really work out because I don't know, like Scotty left for whatever reason, then Jared did. But all the 4 of you, Nick, Jared, Carlos and Scotty, you were amazing to me, and I still keep a really nice memory from those days, and yeah, I hope you're doing great. So after a while making videos in English, I decided that I wanted to start making videos in Spanish. That's the reason why Pablo Vlogs was born. That was the best idea ever. Right now I've got so many Spanish subscribers, people from my own country watching me, actually people from my island watching me and noticing me while I walk down the street and asking me, are you that creepy guy that makes videos on the internet? And I will say, yes, that's me. That's really strange, because there are people that with way more subscribers than me that probably have never been recognized walking down the street. And guys, I've been having so much fun making videos, and whenever I get a comment, I always read the comments. I know I don't normally answer them. I mean, whenever I answer a comment, it's because it's really relevant for me, or because maybe that person said something actually important. I want to make a difference there, so if I don't always answer your comments, just know that I do read them and do take them into consideration, alright? This is gonna be a really boring video. And yeah, that's my YouTube story. I don't wanna make it too long because I don't want you to leave by the half of the video. Even though I'm pretty sure not everyone watches all the videos, like the whole video itself, but whatever. I don't even know why I waste my time editing it or anything like that. So I'm gonna carry on studying because, you know, like, I've got stuff to do. I'm a busy person. Hope you're fine and I'll see you around, guys. Bye.